Welcome back! Here we be
indeed.
indeed. Welcome back to the cinema series, ladies and gents. What are we watching today, man?
We are watching Super Mario Galaxy.
In case you're not caught up with cinema series, we did go and see the first Mario movie when that came out, and that was pretty good.
When was that?
Can't remember. It was a few years ago.
2 years ago, yeah. I remember. I can't remember. I might not have even had a beard, and I think I trimmed the puniest mustache just down below. We're going to see the Mario movie, but now I've got a full patch in action, a full caterpillar.
I got the whole shebang.
Yeah. Mag's not wimping out on me.
I'm not messing around, man. Thoughts going into it? What are you thinking?
Well, one, I like that they've kind of they've not done any sort of Mario 1, let's just Mario 2 the movie or whatever. Let's just no, we're going to space. If they were gonna do Mario 2 like with the game being focused on goes on further or whatever, it's that could have been cool. But Mario Galaxy, I mean, I've never played it, but I just know it's such a huge game, so they're gonna have a lot of a lot of characters which I know are already in the film, but with Rosalina, it's gonna be exciting. I'm quite excited.
I mean, I have my history with the Mario Galaxy games.
Yes.
I mean, I bought...
Sound like a true critic himself. I
have my history with the Mario Galaxy games. I used to love playing Galaxy 2. That was the one I got first. And I remember the only reason I got Mario Galaxy 1 was to unlock Rosalina in Mario Kart Wii. But no, I ended up playing it, and it was actually pretty good. I do prefer the second one, though. I know what to expect going into this. Again, it's a Mario movie, no? They're not going to go super heavy on anything. But one thing I'm sort of cautious about with this is that critics are saying that it's not very good. Critics are saying that it's sort of not a cash grab, but nostalgia bait, eye candy for Nintendo fans, if you know what I mean.
You could have said that about the first one, but I guess that was sort of that being the first Mario movie in ages, and I guess of this possible series that might be happening. I get what you mean, and I've heard that as well, people being it's not as good, and basically just what you've seen but it's there's only one way to find out. I'm very excited, but at the same time it's adding Bowser Jr. and Yoshi and Rosalina and other enemies, maybe I feel like it's the only way to go with Mario. If you can't just have them, because there's such a massive cast of characters in the Mario universe. It'll be intriguing, and it'll be I'm excited.
Okay, let's do this, I guess. Let's
go.
In case you've never seen cinema series before and you don't know how this works, basically Zach and I are going to go and watch the film, and then we're going to come back here and get a Domino's pizza, and then we're basically just going to review the film, tell you what we think. So there we go.
Yes.
That was the Mario Galaxy movie.
It certainly was.
Quick thoughts before we get into the proper review. What did you think?
Alright. It just kind of felt scene by scene by scene kind of stuff happened in a way. It didn't feel because one thing I heard people saying it lacks. I mean, I think you said that. It lacks story. Yeah.
I feel like that could have been a short series.
Yeah.
Like a 6-episode show. Again, I'll get into it properly later. I don't want to say anything too quick. Despite that, it was a good film. I enjoyed it.
Well, it was okay. Well, it was alright. Yeah, that's all I've got to say.
Okay, here we are. Oh. Right. Ready?
I'm indeed.
Yeah! Just in time.
Oh shit! He's like, oh shit!
We've not failed one yet.
Yeah, we have not, and it's
we need to do the mini one as well.
Oh shit! Oh man, we're going crazy today. Hey, cheers to you.
This is what it's all about, ladies and gents. This is what it's all about. So, review time. What did you think of the Super Mario Galaxy movie?
It was alright. It was alright. Going through it, it's as it went along, it was a nice start. It's a pleasant start. But then it kind of felt at the very start okay, and then a bit rushed. Like, not rushed as in, like, you know, we didn't take our time with it. Just each scene was just sort of like, this happens, this happens. The first point where I was sort of like, okay, this thing's a bit rushed, was when they were showing like loads of the Mario suits in the trailers, and it was like, we get this film, we got the frog suit, and this film, you know, we faced the giant world, you know, and it kind of, that was all shown in a montage, and I feel like, you know, all that, you know, concept is that they're just showing, oh wow, there's a new suit, but it's like, other than that, like, yeah, it was just kind of shown in like a montage, and that was it. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then when Wart came into the film, that was just very like quick, and it was like, okay, well there goes that character. And then also Star Fox is in this film as well, and it was like a nice. It was sorry. That kind of happened as well in terms of sort of just like okay, Star Fox is in this film. Cool, and then, you know, it was nice to see the cartoon like animated part. It was like, I'm Star Fox and this is the team, and it was like, that was cool. And but even his whole character in the film kind of felt just a bit random. It was like, oh, like cool, but it just didn't feel like properly developed, and the whole film to me just, I mean, you know, the first one in my opinion is a lot better. Yeah. Overall, like I just didn't think I was sold. It kind of just left me feeling a bit sort of like, it's not like awful. It was just like, this is alright. It was just alright. But that's just my opinion. What do you think, man?
Yeah, same here really. I mean, by no means did I dislike the film. I don't know what word to use. It felt kind of aimless. All the stuff that happens in the film, it's like I said earlier, I think this would have worked better as like a short series. It starts off with like Peach's castle being taken, and then they go to like, I can't even remember. They go to like a dinosaur world, and then like it turns into a Star Fox movie halfway through. It's okay, like all these ideas are good on their own, but they don't sort of like fit together, I don't think. I mean, I'm not against Star Fox appearing in this. It's kind of like Black Widow in Iron Man 2. Like, she's there and it works, but why? I get why critics are saying that it's just like nostalgia baited. I don't know what the right term is. Certain parts of this film I was kind of feeling that too, but other parts it got me. Like near the end of the film, like well, Mario and Peach are fighting Bowser on a bridge, and Bowser falls into the lava. But then Dry Bowser comes up, and that was cool.
That was, yeah, I liked how they did that.
I love Dry Bowser. He's awesome. It was a bit strange when he was still voiced by Jack Black. I mean, it sounds obvious, not bad, but it was a bit weird.
What were you saying? Like they should have had a different voice actor, or just not had?
Well, no, maybe like a deep voice filter or something. I don't know. Yeah. Like that's a very like nitpicky argument. Like I don't mind that. That was good. Speaking of Bowser, Jack Black once again the best part of this movie. He's again, that might just be my bias. I love Jack Black. What can I say? What's his name? Yoshi? Donald Glover.
Donald Glover. Yeah.
Donald Glover. Strange but okay. And then Wart showed up for a bit, acted like he was going to swear revenge, and then like basically was left out the rest of the movie, which I thought was strange. All in all, I did like this film. Like weighing the pros against the cons, it was good, I think. Scores out of 10, I can't remember what I scored the original Mario movie. 8.5 we gave the first one.
8.5. Look at these gloves, man.
Oh my god.
Look at the... And then...
We had to look at the first one to remember what we rated.
And then, this guy right
Oh my
here.
god.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so 8.5 we ranked the original. I'm going to give this one a... either a 7 or 6.5. I don't know.
Really? You know, man, you're gonna be shocked. This is probably gonna be the lowest thing I've ranked on here. What's a number to make it sort of like it's not a bad movie, but it's like you know what, man? I might have to say it. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 10.
Damn!
3.5.
That's low.
I know, man. I know. It just, at the end of the day, like, it's just, yeah, like, it was fun, and you know, the cast are great. I thought Chris Pratt was, you know, Charlie Day, always fun. Chris Pratt kind of was just like, you know, went under the radar. Because I thought, you know, I think the big thing, again, maybe this was the internet saying like, oh, what's Chris Pratt going to be like this? And the first one, like, I thought it was quite good. And this one is just a bit sort of like, oh, a bit naff. And then it did feel like a lot of episodes of a series, like, crammed into a movie. It wasn't that crazy about it. But yeah, that's just me.
I'm probably gonna give it.
You did.
Oh, I didn't give it. I didn't like actually decide. I'm gonna give it a 6. It did kind of just turn out to be a cameo fest. I mean, the things I liked, I loved. The things I didn't quite like, I didn't really like. Let's just hope that if and when they make a third one, it'll be a lot better.
Musical score, awesome.
Yes, that too.
That was every time a song came out, I was like, this is great. But I guess it's like, you know, the Mario music is just incredible, so they can really butcher it in the big film orchestra. So, yeah.
Also, Peach and Rosalina are sisters. So that's one online ship that will never see the light of day again.
Yeah. I remember you saying being like you didn't really know how to feel about it.
So yeah, what was it 3.5 from you?
Yeah. Not too low. Yeah, 3.5 I think.
3.5 from Mang. 6 out of 10 from me. So that is a cheers from us.
Cheers, biggers.
Thank you for watching this episode of Cinema Series. What are we going to watch next?
The new Spider-Man film was like, yeah, go watch that.
That's coming out very soon.
Really?
I reckon we either see that next or the Amazing Digital Circus finale.
What's that?
It's one of Glitch production shows.
Great. I can imagine it.
Zach's like one of the 3 remaining people on the internet that isn't really in the digital circus loop. And stay tuned for the next episode. Like, subscribe, and subscribe to Mecha Dragonfly as well. Big stuff coming very soon. See you in the next one, I suppose.
Catch you on the flip-flop from May and me. That's all from us. You know, a lot of people question about the right things, the right speed about these things, but it's just a simple 2x, you know.